Jordi Lippe, thanks for being here with me tonight.
Jordi Lippe, good morning.
And here to give us a scoop on what's hot and what's not is Jordi Lippe.
And Jordi Lippe is a reporter with Life and Style Weekly magazine.
Jordi Lippe!
Yeah, Jordi.
That's Jordi.
Jordi, what are we looking at here?
Elaborate proposals, but this should be a warning to all men out there to not involve any sort of death, cemeteries, ghosts, car crashes, any sort of trauma in any kind of proposal.
And it seems like there might be a little bit of a battle going on between Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is obviously taking Surrey to Disneyland and letting her sleep in Cinderella's palace, and Katie's there teaching Surrey to ride a bike on a West Side highway. So two very different lives.
So what really went down during Lindsay's rooftop party? Well, we have new insights straight from the journalist who landed LL's first house arrest interview.
She said, "My friends don't drink, I don't drink, there's no alcohol in the house." Different from a 12-by-8 jail cell to a 3,000 square foot triplex.
Lindsay Lohan is headed back to court this morning.
She seemed very adamant about wanting to get back on track. It was just a barbecue, it wasn't a party, and not only were her friends not drinking, she's not drinking. She said to me that she does not want to go back to jail, that it's a very scary place.
Hi there, Jordi Lippe here to help you relive the celebrity highs and lows of 2011, where Life and Style reported it first. Lindsay Lohan is working on revamping her image and buckling down on her work. I personally sat down with Lindsay during her only interview while on house arrest, where she dished on her infamous rooftop party while on lockdown, staying sober, and her work ethic.
Let's move on to the story of the most buzz. Alec Baldwin reportedly punched a photographer in New York yesterday. After the scuffle, Baldwin was spotted walking around with a white sheet over his head. Now, Jordi, you know a thing about the media and celebs and paparazzi and all that sort of stuff. Who's out of line here?
Well, first of all, isn't Alec Baldwin married to a yoga teacher? Isn't
About to be married, yeah.
Is this y'all then?
Yes. I think that's the
I don't
idea.
know. I mean, there's three sides to every story, so who knows where the truth lies. But Alec Baldwin doesn't necessarily have the best track record when it comes to his temper, so I don't know about this one. And if you want to show people that you are not crazy, don't walk around with a sheet over your head.
Well, of course, it's summertime, so everyone has beach and ocean on their mind, so it's no surprise that the nautical trend is huge this summer.
Here to share the juicy celebrity news from Life and Style Weekly magazine, it's Jordi Lippe! How are you doing? There are two celebrities up for the role of Elena in 50 Shades of Grey. Who are we having to play Christian?
That hasn't been decided yet, but my vote, Wendy, is Ryan Gosling. I've seen him, I've seen him without his shirt on plenty of times. I am ready to see him with no pants on.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Let's take the pants off. I'm ready for it, Ryan.
Okay.
Jessica Biel recently took a trip to Paris. She is on a dress hunt. She went on a 7-hour shopping trip where she stopped at places like Elie Saab, and then she headed over to Italy where they checked out Palazzo Margherita for a potential wedding venue. So it seems like they are very much heading down the aisle. And she's passing along this talent to a new generation. It was, to me, was a perfect final curtain call for Whitney.
Hollywood seems to be having both a bride and baby boom, and in some cases, even both.
For the girl that's got a little bit of Rihanna in her, a little bold, a little edgy.
Ever wonder what it would be like to drive cross-country? How about doing it with your mom? Well, in this next pod, see what happened when I decided to turn the video camera on when I traveled from New Jersey to Los Angeles with my mom this summer.
I think it was more of a relationship of convenience. They're on set for long hours, filming all these hot scenes, and they're like two of the greasiest people I know, so it's like a match made in heaven.